Hey, what's up, gamers and soccer enthusiasts? It's your boys, back at it again
Some more.
with Soccer Gamer 1.0. Back on this very familiar, well-designed title screen. It's got like that synthwave, cyberpunk, retro, mullet man jack kind of 80s arcade-looking NES soundtrack kind of title screen.
Not to ruin
Very
the,
unique.
not to ruin the immersion, but because I'm streaming this on Discord, I could not see the 1.0. Because I put the little mute button on it.
Oh, it says 1.0 in the corner.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Okay, wait, no. Okay, listen. Oh look, it's dated. I didn't realize that. That's funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna. We could point that out. They can know. They'll know now.
Oh shoot!
They'll
No!
know. They'll know
Oh, no.
how late this video
Oh
is.
no! They know now. We've been
They're like, what's
exposed.
up, gamers? It's been a while. It's
Oh,
freaking
no.
like 5 months later.
Oh yeah, we've been exposed, John. We've been exposed this whole time. They should know the giant gap between Sakura Gamer 8 and Sakura Gamer 9. We're frauds, John. We're frauds. I don't know.
We just got caught in 4K.
Straight up.
Well, I mean, you're not. Are you recording in 4K 1080, right?
I
Or 720?
So let me let you in a little secret. I technically recorded 4K.
Okay, whether you have it caught in 4K.
Yeah, and then I render it in 1080. Yeah, it's just to make videos go faster. Of course, freaking Soccer Gamer is the one where I break the immersion the most. I don't know what it is. I think I just need to feel real in order to freaking play this game. Or
No,
watch
I think
play
you
this
know
game.
what it is.
Oh god.
I think you know what it is.
What is it? What?
It's just that's how you get when you play the greatest game of all time.
You know what? That's right. You know, this game is so makes me want to be so aware so hard.
Soccer Gamer is like the Miu Iruma of the video game world.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
You know the chick from Danganronpa?
Oh yeah.
The inventor chick. We just have the god complex.
Yeah, straight up.
But is low-key insanely stupid.
Yeah.
But it's just low-key, like, I don't even know.
Low key.
Sorry, I'm just putting away my razor.
No, you're good.
Okay. There's so much stuff on my desk. I'm just, like, trying to clean it up a little. Alright, Ekohime, you can do this. I stare at the screen. What are we doing?
I don't know.
I stare at the screen of my laptop. My eyes narrowed. The screen is blank, like a sheet of
Papers.
pure white paper.
Oh
It's
my
duty to
god!
fill it with neat strings of character.
Blank Papers. Shout out to Blank Papers.
Well, actually, Blank Papers doesn't have an intro, does it?
No, it doesn't. But it does have the little outro. It's like, ba-do-do, boop, beep, beep, boo. It's the little Game Boy Advance Nintendo DS outro.
I will do it. I won't let anybody get in the way, least of all myself. You can do this. My fingers rest over the keyboard, suspended in midair. Which is getting serious. I swallow. My whole body feels tense and taut. You can do this. I repeat it under my breath like a mantra. You can do this. You can do this. You can. I let my fingertips fall against the keys. Tsubaki squeezed the Boku's. Oh. Ungabungas between the flesh. Okay.
This is the
No! Exactly!
What?
I slammed the lid of my laptop shut. I can't do it. It's impossible. How can an experienced girl like me, who's never had kith before, write a kith scene?
Oh,
no way.
she's struggling to write us. Okay.
What on earth was I thinking?
Oh,
Good, because I didn't want to read that. So it's perfect timing. Perfect timing. Honestly,
wait.
what?
I'm just thinking right now, logically, if we had the non-censored version, wouldn't she technically have it? Because I don't even know
I
anymore.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
If
think I
you played
want
the
to know.
uncensored version,
I don't think I want to know. I don't
honestly,
know.
this will be the. I think this will be the one time I'm going to tell you don't leave a comment below.
Please don't. Please
If
don't.
you have played the uncensored version, you can keep that to yourself.
Please. I think, yeah, please, no. I
I
just,
think I.
I don't know. Isn't that what all the, the thing is? Isn't that what all the uncensored is? It's just, messing around with each other. Yeah. Oh, no. It's so
Are you allowed to
complicated.
say that on YouTube?
Mess around?
No, can you say sex on YouTube?
I mean, yeah, but
Whoops.
at the same time, we gotta be classy, you know. And I
That's
don't know.
true.
I don't want to give. I don't want to die in with this. I don't want. I don't want this game infecting me with its themes.
At the breakfast table the next day. Are you alright, Nekukime? Koro looks at me anxiously. I sighed, jabbing the prongs of my fork into my chocolate crepe. The chocolate sauce spews on both ends, leaking sticky strands across.
What the?
Kind of like a scene in my
Oh
visual.
my god.
Ew, ew.
Why?
Yaki's petals. Ew, okay, I'm not reading that. My face flushes. I feel like I'm going to be sick. Hey, Nakuhime. Earth to Nakuhime. Clover waves a hand in front of my face. Are you still in there? I push Clover's hand away. I'm fine. You don't look fine. Your face is as white as chalk, and you have bags under your eyes. Yeah, well, I stayed up late last night. Doing what? Writing. Trying to write anyway. It's much, much harder to write Akith scenes than I thought. Hey guys. The door opens with a thud. Suki walks into the kitchen, a bright smile on her face, and plops down on a chair beside Clover. I just had a thought. Oh, what is it? Our visual novel is being made on a short deadline, but we want it to be as good as possible, don't we? Of course. I look at Suki sleepily, rubbing my eyes with the back of my arm. That's the general idea. I'd never agreed to have my name attached to a subpar product. That's our Nakuhime. She's always so serious. You say that like it's a bad thing. No, 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 no. I think it's adorable. That's more than a little patronizing. Anyway, Suki slams her palms against the table. I was thinking, I want to draw the most realistic kiss scenes possible.
Oh.
It's a good thing I didn't take a mouthful of my crepe, or I might have choked on it. Don't really want to think about Kith right now. Not at the breakfast table. Not after my miserable failed attempts to write a Kith scene last night. You know, I toy with my sleeves shyly. I haven't written any of the scenes, the Kith scenes yet. I'm finding it a little difficult. That's fine. Maybe my drawings will be able to inspire
Oh
you.
boy.
Honestly, I haven't been able to find any inspiration for the drawings myself. I think I might need a frame of reference. I don't like where this is
I
going.
don't like how this is going either.
Can't you just? She has a point.
She does have a point. No. She's got a point. And then she's like, it's not the same. It's not the same.
And she waves her finger. Tisk. Seeing is believing, but feeling is knowing. Ew! Ew!
No.
I tried.
Oh my god, this is exactly what she said. It's
But it
literally.
feels so impersonal. I can't get emotional
Oh
invested at
my
all.
god. So what?
Do you need to be emotionally invested to get a point?
Just like what? Is she just gonna watch people? I don't think that's good. So this, I don't know.
Of course you do. It has to be an emotional investment, or the drawings will come stiff and lifeless. This is a problem for any artist drawing any piece, whether it's a tree, a fruit bowl, or a boat on the ocean. When it comes to Kith, the emotional investment is even more important. We want to excite our readers, but we also want them to feel close connection to the cute female characters. We want it to be erotic and sexy, but most importantly, it should be heartwarming. The Kith scene shouldn't feel like cheap, tacked on fan service for a cheap thrill. The Kith should feel integral to the narrative and inseparable from the characters, and utilized carefully to display new sides of their personalities.
I'm sorry. Let's be real here. Most illustrators in this sort of area of expertise, I'm sorry, I don't believe they actually had that level of contact. What I'm saying is most of the time they're probably virgins. I'm just saying.
Oh, call them out.
Like, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. That's a weird discussion. Because I mean, you would have to be in order to come up with some of this stuff, right?
I mean, at the same time,
'Cause if you wouldn't. I don't think you would write or draw any of this stuff if you actually have experiences
yeah.
involving the subject matter. You'd probably be a little bit more grounded, I suppose.
I guess you're right. You know what? You're right. Yeah. Yeah. If you had experience, you would be more grounded with it and not whatever this is. Ugh. But anyways,
Or am I the wrong one? Is this what it's actually like?
I don't think it is.
Is Sakura a game? Should I look to that as an example?
I don't know if you should look at Sakura Gamer as an example. Mostly because I don't think they lead by example.
Oh, that's Suki for you. Excuse me, I just burped. Professionalism. You always think about these things so thoroughly. Somebody has to. And here I was thinking you're just a pervert. Well, she is.
No,
Me, a pervert? Never. If I were going to add prawn to our visual novel, I just want to make sure we do it properly, that's all. When I use reference for my art, I prefer to take inspiration from the things that surround me in the real world. Gives my artwork that extra personal touch, you know? And a mischievous small quirks at the corners of Suki's lips. I think I know exactly what to do. Suki, why are you looking at me? I don't like where this is going.
I don't either. This is gonna be some.
Oh, okay. Hey. See. Oh, wait a second.
What?
I think that's where the content comes in.
What do you mean?
The uncensored content.
Oh. Oh, right? Yeah. You know what? You're right.
I know exactly what to do. Suki, why are you looking at me? Another day passes.
Another day passes.
Something's missing here.
There's a huge gap in the story.
Can't say that. I'm sad about it.
Yeah. No, I'm just kind of disappointed. That's pretty lazy. Just saying. They should have had something at least in place of it. And then it would be tolerable, but I don't know.
Terrible game.
Terrible game.
0 out of 10. It was a 10 out of 10 up until just now.
No, yeah. I'm kind of happy, actually.
By now, the game is really starting to shape up. All the small bugs have been ironed out, and the engine works more or less as intended. The GUI has been finished, and thanks to Suki's impressive art skills, it has a lot of polish. All the menus share a like theme, and the color palette used throughout the visual novel is consistent and appealing. The base script is finished, clocking in at around 38,000 characters. I still have a few branches and extra scenes left to write, but I estimate this will only take a couple of days. The character sprites and backgrounds have been completed, leaving only the CGs. And 4 out of 8 of the music tracks have been finalized, with a further 4 still in preliminary period. I even managed to write a few kith scenes, thanks to that little show and tell Suki arranged for me yesterday.
What? Dude, what are you talking about? It's a god.
You know what? Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, you're right.
With 6 days left until manga market,
So
everything is going smoothly. Maybe it's going a little too smoothly, in fact. And with a tremulous... Oh wait, or is it French? Is it tremole?
I don't even know if you want to continue that sentence.
Tremolo. It's tremolo.
Dude, the sentence, man. I don't. What the fuck?
No. I cross my room in 2 steps and push Clover away from my laptop. She staggers. A small smirk rises to her lips. What's wrong, Nakahime? Can't handle the heat? That's not it. I don't want you reading my kiss scenes out loud, that's all. And why not? It's private. Private, is it? Well, I have news for you, Nekuhime. When we release this baby at Manga Market, hundreds of people are gonna read these kiss scenes that you wrote with such love and care. I didn't write them with love and care. That makes it sound lewd. Oh, are you saying it isn't lewd? Clover raises an eyebrow. She leans forward, peering over my shoulder, and starts to read. Tsubaki squeezed Ungabungas. Ew! Why do they use that word?
What do they use?
Flesh.
Ew.
Why do they have to use that to describe that?
That's so gross. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, that broke my brain a little bit. I need some water.
No, you're good.
I almost finished my gallon for the day.
That's good.
I'm pretty sure I just heard where the loop broke.
You're pretty sure you just heard what? That's funny.
Enough. That's enough. That's what I said yesterday, but nobody listened to me.
Well, the funny thing is, they keep mentioning it, but it never did happen. I just...
They were eating crepes yesterday. Clover made too many crepes.
Clover, you should have stopped. You should have just saved them for later. Clover.
But Suki wanted them to eat it all, and
then they got sick, and then...
And they got sick.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Look, if you're... I just heard it loop again. I'm pretty sure I just heard the break in the loop. It's driving me crazy. I can't tell if it's just my imagination or if there's actually a break in the loop. So I can't unhear it now. Look, if you're unhappy about that, you should talk to Suki, not me. But you're a lot more fun to tease. Clover smiles mischievously. You know, Nobuko is based on me. If anybody has a right to read about her first time, it's me. But I haven't finished editing it yet. Then I'll give you some suggestions. I want to look over it myself first. So you can... Shut up. If I weren't holding my laptop, I put my fingers in my ears. Clover seems to have
I don't even...
Clover seems to have recovered from her ordeal yesterday. I thought seeing such a cute, helpless side of her was a little strange at first, but now I'm beginning to wish that blushy, shuddering Clover was back. She's easier to deal with than the teasing one, who knows where all my weak points are and exploits them shamelessly for maximum damage. Dude, does Clover have like a navigator or something?
A navigator?
The enemy's weakness is lightning. I still can't believe it. You're so pure and innocent, but you've been writing filth. Maybe this whole time you've actually been a huge pervert. I'm not a pervert. I'm not even that interested in Kith. Yeah, my hips are moving. Oh. No. Don't you dare, don't you dare. I wondered what your parents would think about all this, Nakuhime.
I think I.
Like how Huh?
I think I hear the. I think I heard the loop.
Did you hear the break?
I think I heard the break. That was a horribly hidden break.
Look how far their cute, precious little daughter has fallen. Clover, if you tell my parents about this, I'll kill you. With what? Your embarrassment? No, I'll smother you to death with this pillow. And I mean it. I don't think I've ever wanted to kill somebody as much as I wanted to kill Clover right now.
Murder.
And I killed Clover.
I killed Clover.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if I could actually hear the break, but that was driving me insane. I think I heard it break like 4 times.
No, I heard it. I heard it.
It stuck out as a sore thumb once I heard it the first time.
Yeah, no, you're good. I heard it.
Yeesh. Okay. No offense to anybody, okay? I can't make music. I don't know how to loop stuff, okay?
I kind
So
of.
I'm not gonna.
I've had some practice with loops, and that
I'm not
wasn't
gonna
very
dwell
good.
on that too long.
This isn't a very good loop. I'm just saying.
Listen, I don't know anything about making music, but if I saw a helicopter in a tree the next day, I think that should take care of it. I yawn and stretch, raising my arms above my head. The joints in my elbows click alarmingly. Maybe it's a sign. I should drink more milk. Oh yeah. Yeah, I cracked my shoulder the other day. It was a sign of milk.
Yeah, milk good.
I've been holed in my room the last 8 hours, working on those extra scenes for Reupload. Now, I am proud to say the whole script has been finished, including branches and alternate scenes. The final story is around 45,000 characters, which is a little longer than originally anticipated, but that shouldn't be a problem. If anything, I'm sure most people would consider it a bonus. With writing complete, I have to start programming it together. I have less than a week, but it shouldn't prove to be too difficult a challenge. Scripting a visual novel is incredibly easy if you format everything correctly. The most time-consuming part will be defining all the characters and altering their expressions, but I'm sure I can do it. No, I will do it. Failure isn't an option.
The next day. I don't know.
A couple of days later, the script has been proofread and fully implemented into the visual novel engine. The sprites and backgrounds have all been inserted too. I've coded in the character expressions and everything seems to be working fine. Now all I'm waiting on is the last music track and couple of CGs. When these elements have been delivered, the entire visual novel will be finished. Eco Made is nearing completion. I can hardly believe it. The three of us really worked hard. All our sweat, blood, and tears went into this product, and soon we'll be able to unveil it to the general public. Yay! I'm so excited I can hardly eat my breakfast that morning. Hey, Nekohime. Clover glances at me curiously, setting her chopsticks down to one side. There's a grain of rice stuck to her cheek, but I don't point it out. Under normal circumstances, I would, with a small sigh and a roll of my eyes, but the circumstances right now are anything but normal. Even if some things are still the same. Clover is a good cook, but she's quite a messy eater. She slurps her miso soup, picks her teeth with loose fish bones, and always gets rice stuck to her face. Are you alright? I'm fine. But you keep pushing your rice porridge around in your bowl. Doesn't it taste good? Do you feel sick? Suki gets to her feet and presses the palm of her hand against my forehead. I don't think you have a temperature. No, that isn't it. I can't let myself get sick now. Not when we've come so far. I wouldn't. That's the spirit. Suki giggles and sits back down. Clover, meanwhile, gives me a hearty slap on the back. She slaps with a little too much enthusiasm, actually. Ow. Honestly, it's kind of painful. Nekuhime. Suki smiles, idly coiling a strand of black hair around one finger. You act so cool and aloof, but you might be even more passionate than we are. Well, I like giving things my all. I can tell. You're a hard worker, and our hard work is almost finished. That's what I was thinking about. And you so excited you can't eat. Are you so excited you can't eat? Something like that. I just keep thinking. Soon we'll be at Manga Market selling our games to hundreds of people. I press a hand against my chest. Hundreds of people are going to read something I wrote on an engine I coded with Clover's amazing music. Oh, amazing, is it? I never thought I'd hear you praise me that much, Nekohime. Don't get used to it. I wouldn't want you to get a swollen head. That sounds more like the Nekohime I know and love. But, I guess I never realized just how serious you were about making a game before. Thought it was another one of your whims. I was wrong. Yep, even I can be serious from time to time. I see that now. You've been trying really hard the whole time, and it made me see you in a new way. It made me respect you. Well, thank you. You're an important member of the team, Clover. I'm really glad we're such good friends. You mean a lot to me. We were able to make our dream come true after so many years. And that's really amazing.
Everything all good?
Just drinking water.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Always drink your water, guys.
That's really amazing. I'm so happy. I can't sleep and I can't think and I can't eat. Hey now, we're glad you're happy. That doesn't sound very healthy. That's right. You might be overthinking things a little too much. Maybe I do that a lot. You're still the old Nekohime we know and love. I'm not old. It's a figure of speech, but you do look quite tired. Do you want a sip of my coffee? No, thank you. But black coffee is best for giving you energy. Pull a face. Coffee is bitter, practically black coffee. I can't stand bitter things. Particularly. The world is bitter enough as it is. I'd rather eat dirt. It would probably taste better. Suit yourself. Suki picks up her cup of coffee elegantly and takes a sip. I think black coffee has a very mature, refined flavor. It's the pinnacle of mankind's achievements. Whatever. You can say what you want, but I know the truth. Nobody really likes coffee.
Whoa. Whoa.
Maybe little girls like you don't, who only drink hot chocolate. That there's nothing wrong with hot chocolate. Of course not. If you're 5, why you? Oh my gosh, dude, she's calling out.
What? Yeah, what's up with this?
She's trying to pick a fight for no reason.
Literally shit.
But then again, Nekohime did say that coffee tastes like dirt, so.
Oh yeah, she's asking for it.
I grit my teeth together. People can insult me all they like, but insulting sugar? That's taking it a step too far. Sugar's delicious. It's the only thing that gets me out of bed in the mornings. At least it was, until I started making this visual novel. It gave me a new reason to live, a purpose, if you will. And now it's nearly over. Maybe that's why I feel so weird this morning. It's not anxiety over the thought of other people reading my visual novel, though I must admit I am a little anxious. It's anxiety over what I'll do next with my life. I feel that.
Yeah.
I've never felt this fulfilled before. Not ever. The visual novel anchored me, gave me a goal, something to strive for. Without it, what will I do? Hey, Nekohime. What? Don't even think about getting mopey on us. How could you tell? We're friends. Of course we can tell. Clover. It's still way too early to start worrying. I have to finish up the last few CGs. Clover has to work on that final song. You need to proofread the script a few times for spelling errors, and we still need to work on all the decorations for our stall. Since we're going to manga markets, we have to dress up our stall to be as eye-catching as possible. Whoa, that sounds like fun. Can we create a poster? That's the plan. In fact, Suki's eyes glimmer. I think we should right now. Really? Yep, I bought some paint supplies and poster board, so all we need to do is get the creative juices flowing. But I'm not very good at drawing. When I paint, I always go out of the lines. My students are better at painting than I am. It's fine. You two can always give me some ideas. Since we worked on this visual novel together, I want us to work on the poster together. It'll be a bonding experience, and Suki gets to her feet and ruffles the top of my head. You'll be so busy you won't be able to worry. Ah. Is Suki doing this for my sake? She's trying to take my mind off of things. I didn't trust Suki at first, but she really is a nice girl.
Oh. Okay.
Wow, they didn't pull any punches, huh?
No, they did not.
They just went just straight right into it.
Yep.
I thought we were working on the poster boards.
I don't even know.
I thought we were working on the poster boards.
Do you think? Do you think the poster board led to another scene? It seems oddly weird how a lot of these scenes are cutting short. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't understand how poster boards would lead to that.
I actually don't know either.
Oh, I
But
have this paint bucket. Oops, I just spilled it all over you. Oh, now you're all wet.
oh no. Let's make out.
Oh no, wanna make out?
I don't need that.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You ready? Are you ready? You ready to quit?
I just want to push a little farther so we can get a little bit
Get
more
this
done
done.
with this. I kind of want to get this done. Yeah.
There's no better sight than pretty young girls in their bikinis. Giving it some more thought, maybe Suki isn't that nice after all. I can feel my face flushing. I'm still not used to wearing this bikini or showing off so much skin. Ah yes, you're both such charming maidens. Thank you very much. I pout, puffing out my cheeks like a squirrel might. Well, was this just a ploy to get us into our bikinis? Well, maybe. Suzuki, you're such a bad girl. I know. Suki licks her lips seductively. But you love it, don't you? No, I don't love it.
Jesus.
Not even a little bit? Well, relax, Nekohime. Clover sneaks behind me and takes a hold of my wrist with both hands. Hey, what are you? Clover raises my arms in the air, so I'm posed like a cross. There's something familiar about this position. Is this that famous pose from the... Is that supposed to be Titanic? Titan.
Titanic.
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 Exactly, fly Rosemary.
Oh, it is supposed to be Titanic.
I'm no Rosemary, but I can't feel the wind. But can't you feel the wind in your hair? Isn't it great? It does feel quite nice, actually. It's a pleasant day, and the sunshine shimmers down from above. It warms the top of my head and my bare shoulders. I'm going to get a tan if I'm not careful. A gentle breeze toys with my hair. My bare toes curl against the warm grass. I shiver. With Clover's fingers about my wrists and the sunlight on my skin, it really does feel good. During moments like this, I have to wonder, why do I stay cooped up inside all day? The birds in the trees twitter in the background. It's almost like they're thinking too. Anyway, enough messing around. As you can see, I have the poster boards and paint buckets all set up. So you do.
Oh.
Whoa, look at all the pretty colors. What?
If so, it is about the poster board.
Oh, that's okay.
I
Could have fooled
don't.
me.
I don't get. Yeah, literally, I don't get it.
Clover's eyes light up. She relinquishes her hold on my wrists and starts examining the veritable cornucopia of art supplies arranged on the grass. When Suki said she bought paints, she wasn't joking. There really are a lot of paints, in all different colors too. There are the primary colors, red, blue, and yellow, but there are other, more interesting shades too. Meadow green, shimmering silver, princess pink, imaginative indigo, blood orange. What?
Imaginative indigo.
It's not even indigo, it's just like white or something. This is just what I imagine indigo to be. I'm not trying to be pretentious. I'm just reading the labels on the paint buckets. How much did this all cost? Suki waves one arm carelessly. Money is no object when it comes to making a masterpiece. I think it is an object. I don't want to end up like Van Gogh.
What happened to Van Gogh? Did he go?
Didn't he end up killing himself?
Oh. Well.
Or was that... Or was that Picasso?
I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure one of them killed themselves. Leave a comment down below if you know.
If you'd let us know.
Dude, I'm telling you, a lot of those guys are actually kind of crazy.
All the artists.
Kind of nutty.
They're all nutty.
So, my girls. Suki smiles, picking up a paintbrush in both hands. Let's make a start on the art.
Oh my god, this is
So,
it's serious. How
I don't
how did we predict
I don't
this?
claim to be an artist,
How did we predict this?
but I don't know. I don't know if that's how you paint.
I don't think that's how you paint at all.
I don't think that's how you hold a paintbrush.
Yeah, I don't think you
I
become
don't-
the paintbrush. You
I don't
know?
think this is how you paint.
Is it paint toxic? Should you not have it on your skin?
Those paintbrushes over there looking awfully dry. You might want to use those ones.
No, seriously. Oh my gosh.
So what?
Yeah, explain.
No.
Now, how on earth did this happen?
Okay, so I think Nekohime knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, she knows what's going on with us. She doesn't know what's going on over here.
Yeah.
When Suki said she was going to make art, I didn't think she meant performance art. Oh, there we go.
Okay, I see. That makes all more lot of sense now.
I'm sorry, my bad. Carry on.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? No. No.
This kind of art is so raunchy, it would never be accepted in any art exhibit. It's art exhibitionism.
That is very true. That is very true, Nekohime.
Aha, Suki, that tickles. Come on now, Clover. The only just beginning. At least it sounds like they're enjoying themselves. You guys. Clover and Suki are lying together on their best in a very suggestive, sticky imp. Dripping in paint. They're covered in meadow green. Suki is covered in princess pink. And that isn't all. Their bodies are pressed together and their yeah, okay. Paint stuck to their skin mixes with the one, resulting in a, okay, so it's mixing. So it's a combination of meadow green and princess pink. It turns into cinnamon brown.
That sounds like they crapped on it. That's so funny, actually.
Well, congratulations. Now your poster boards are covered in brown. Are you happy?
Are you happy now?
Hey, relaxing is important, but we have a bunch of canvases to work on. We don't need to paint our bodies too. But Nekohime... Suki pouts. Her unga bungas continue to slide across Clover's. The paint must have reduced to oh. No. Stop that, Nekohime. This is much more fun. We didn't come out here to have fun. We came here to make a poster for our stall, remember? I know, but I wanted to try mixing the colors a little. You don't need to mix the colors. You have more colors out there than a bag of Skittles.
Oh, Skittles! Skittles!
They literally just removed the S. They didn't even try with that one.
I love these brands, man. These are funny brands. A bag of Skittles.
But I wanted to see what kind of color Clover and I could make together. Oh, Suki, you're so bold. I know, right? Suki dips her head and presses a kiss. There isn't anywhere else Suki can press kisses, considering Clover's body is soaked in paint. Shake my head, trying to stem blush. You two are unbelievable. We're just having fun. We've nearly finished our visual novel, Nekohime. It calls for a celebration. That's right, that's right. Why don't you join us? You want me to get all wet and... I'm not gonna read that. Suki licks her lips. It sounds even more... when you say it like that. Erg. My face burns. You two, you. Yes. Suki's fingers brush against Clover's flesh. Why do they say flesh?
I don't know.
Just say skin. Sometimes you don't need to use a synonym. Synonym.
Flesh sounds
Sometimes
gross.
you don't need to use a synonym. Okay,
Sounds-
just say you can say skin.
Yeah.
You can use skin. Skin works. Skin works, okay?
I think skin's better. Skin's a better...
What's another synonym for skin? You could just say the body part, her cheek,
Oh yeah, exactly.
her arm.
Arm...
Why do you have to say flesh?
I don't...
Suki's fingers brush against Clover's flesh. They leave a sticky Princess Pink trail. Aha, aha. Clover whimper. Manga, are you enjoying the view? Hardly. Then why are you still watching? I'm making sure you don't die of lead poisoning, you idiot. That's what you said.
Yeah, that's what I said. I predicted it. See, I predicted it.
Don't worry about me, Nekuhime. I'm an artist. I know how to treat my paints well. So saying, Suki runs her. I'm not gonna read that. Yeah, it's ticklish. You really are cute, Clover. Really? Yes, you're my muse. I feel so inspired right now. Suki's fingers continue rolling along Clover's skin. See? Skin.
Skin.
Suki's fingers continue along Clover's flesh. No, skin works better.
Skin.
Okay, I'm not reading that other part. I'm going to make our poster stand out for certain. It'll be the most eye-catching image in all of manga market. Yeah, if you work on it, maybe it will be. I hope it isn't illegal.
It's looking kind of illegal. I'm not even gonna.
It'll be all in good taste. Don't worry so much, Nakime. How can I not worry when you look like that? If I squint my eyes, I can almost imagine they're being devoured by a slime monster. Particularly perverse slime monster. Then again, is there any other kind of slime monster? Do you want to inspire me too, Nekohime? Come on. Suki gestures towards me with a few pink flecked fingers. Though she's covered in the stuff, I can still see her pink nail polish clinging stubbornly to her fingertips. She's still wearing those headphones too.
I know, that's what I was
idiot.
thinking about. I was thinking about that.
Isn't she worried she'll break them? Come and be my muse. I'd rather not if it's all the same to you. Boo, why not? It really does feel good. Oh.
No.
Don't cats like relaxing in the sun? Maybe they do, but they don't like being covered in paint. Breathing in fumes is toxic. It's a good point.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I feel so hot-headed.
No, Clover!
Goodness gracious. I sigh, rolling my eyes to the heavens. Just what I'm gonna do with them. They're both ridiculous, and yet, a smile quirks at the corners of my lips regardless. I can't help it. Spending time with Clover and Suki really is fun. They've enriched my life more than they know. More than I'll ever let them know. I hope these happy days never come to an end. My happy days ended. But as the old saying goes, all things come to pass. Nothing good can last forever, and with 2 days left to spare until manga market.
Man, they're really squeezing out.
Yay, we've done it. Suki throws a pillow in the air in excitement. I think at this point we're either gonna have to finish it tonight or do a second session.
I would hate for this to do tonight. I know we will probably want to do Persona again, but if I'm being real, if we were to do Persona now, we'd probably only do the palace boss, and then that's it, which is like 20 minutes. So I think we should just try to. I really want to try to knock out Sakura Gamer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take a little break real quick then.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Let me drink some water. I might make some tea or something real quick.
Yeah, of course.
I need to limber up my throat.
Okay, no worries. I'm sorry. Do you want to do something else actually?
No, we can keep going. Let me just make some tea real quick.
Okay. Well,
Keep them entertained.
yeah, of course. Hey, have you subscribed yet? I need you to subscribe. You just hit that little button right there. It actually lit up when I said that. If you saw it the first time, it's pretty insane, isn't it? You should hit it. Just hit that little button right there. Little subscribe button. You know, don't even do it for me. Do it for you, cause you love the channel, and how much the channel has been entertaining you. And I appreciate. We work hard on these videos. We try our best to be as entertaining as possible. And I'm glad you guys have been sticking around, because we've made a lot of content already, and it's been great. So I'm very happy you guys are enjoying what we've made thus far, and I really hope that you you continue on and enjoy the rest we have, because we got a lot of videos coming up. After Sakura Gamer, and actually after Halo 2, which according to this, a little secret game after Halo 2 is coming out. You don't know what game it is, so I'll give you a hint. It comes after Halo 2. So, you should stick around, subscribe, and you should wait for that. We still got Danganronpa Sundays coming out, even though Sakura Gamer Saturdays have finished. Sakura Gamer Saturday nights, sadly, they're coming to an end. But we still have Danganronpa Sunday mornings. So, if you want to just grab a bowl of cereal and eat it while you enjoy the Danganronpa Sundays, man, be my guest. Be my guest. And then, I mean, you must have been already watching Persona 4 Golden while this run of games have been out as well. So Persona 4 Golden, that's the golden horse right there. I'm glad you guys been enjoying that one as well. Do you guys have any we have playing games that we could play, and I hope you guys stick around for all the other games that we haven't touched yet, but we will touch it. We will touch those games, and it's gonna surprise you. It's gonna be gracious. But I'm very curious, very, very curious. Is there any games that you guys want? Is there any games that you guys want us to do? I want you guys to leave it down in the comment section below. See what you want, and then maybe you will consider actually doing it. Maybe it's a game we already have, and that means we should play that instantly now. So yeah, and it doesn't even have to be a multiplayer game. It doesn't even have to be it can be a single player game, because we've been doing a lot of single player games. We can do that. And yeah, if it is supposed to be a multiplayer game, though, I would recommend it not be local multiplayer only. Rayman Legends is only local, which, come on, Ubisoft, are you kidding me? Ubisoft? Like, the only way to play your games is through an internet service provided by you guys, and that's ridiculous. You can't just do that, and not have Rayman be able to be played, but like with other friends, not currently in the room. It's ridiculous. I just want to be able to play with my friends, and here you guys are ruining my flow. Just Oh, that scared me.
I'm back.
Okay, great. That scared me. I thought everything was crashing.
Oh, sorry. I
Got your tea.
It's not really tea. I call it poor man's tea. It's just hot water and honey.
Hey, man. That sounds delicious either way.
Okay, let me take a sip.
Take a sip of the poor man's tea.
Never mind, that's really hot. That hurts.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Clover, meanwhile, jumps up in the air. So does her ponytail, and her bunga bungas, which are threatening to explode from the confines of her ridiculous shirt. We did it! I can't believe it! I blink, staring at the screen of my laptop. The words on the screen, the N, are starting to blur. I wonder why. The three of us sat down in my room to play through our game from the start to finish with all the sprites, backgrounds, CGs, sound effects, and songs in place. And 3 hours later, it's finally over. The fruits of our hard labor. We've reached it. The end. The credits start to roll on the screen. They're relatively short credits. They have to be. This visual novel is made by a combination of our efforts. Just the three of us. Clover, Suki, and I. Everything was made by us. The engine, the artwork, the writing, the music, even the sound effects. We didn't outsource anything. We didn't use any stock assets from the internet. We didn't use any royalty-free material. It all came from our hard work, our passionate efforts, and now It's over. We just need to make the physical copies, which should take the majority of tomorrow. And then on Saturday, we'll go to the manga market. We'll set up our stall, and we'll sell our visual novel. The visual novel we all made together. I sniffle. My nose feels stuffy. My eyes hurt. Could it be tears? Am I really crying? Wow, Nekahime, are you getting emotional? No. I shake my head. My cheeks are burning bright red despite myself. I'm fine. It's just, allergies. Allergies? Yeah, sure. You're happy we finished our project, aren't you? Of course I'm happy. I'm happy because it means I'm through with this nonsense. So finally, I can go back to my day job, and you two won't bother me all the time, and my vision gets blurrier and blurrier. The room swims. I really will be lonely. Ah, Nekohime, you're too adorable. Come here. So saying, Clover and Suki pull me into a tight, warm hug. It's a little too warm, actually, and Suki's ungabungas are pressing against my face so I can't breathe. Still, I'm not unhappy about this situation. In fact, though I'm crying, I don't think I've ever been happier. I achieved something really great with the help of my friends. This won't be the end, you know. It won't. No. Suki pulls away from me. She's smiling brightly, her whole face shimmering. Miko Maid is going to be a huge, huge, huge success. That's right. We're going to make all the money. And then we'll make a sequel. A prequel. A whole series. We'll populate the world with adorable girls who have unreasonably huge ungabungas.
Oh my
And
god.
we'll bring a lot of smiles to everyone.
It's
But how
Sakura
do you know?
game. It's Sakura. It's the Sakura series.
Is this what the soccer depths look like?
Dude, I doubt it.
Listen, Sakura devs, if you look like Nekokime, hit me up, okay?
Yeah. Oh my god.
If you're single and you look like a Nekokime gamer girl, hit me up, okay?
Oh my fuck.
Maybe we can arrange a date or something. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, they're probably only
Potentially.
speak Japanese. if
Maybe
anything.
it's a self-insert, you know?
Oh, who knows? Oh god.
Man, what a roller coaster. We don't know, but we have to believe. It's the power of positive thinking. Suki winks. Were we just talking about that the other day?
What?
I don't even remember what it was called. You guys are talking about like fancy stuff.
Oh, fancy stuff?
I don't even remember what the words you guys are using. You guys are using such big words the other day.
Oh, my bad. I don't even remember.
Positive, intrusion, intrusion,
Oh,
positive.
positive something where you put positive things out in the world and it'll happen.
Yeah, that.
So whatever it's called. I forgot. My bad. It's late.
Clover. Wow, you suck. You had one job. You're the vocabulary.
I know, I'm the vocabulary guy. I search up all the things. I'm the big boy. And here I am failing on my binging.
It's okay. It's okay. We're almost done. Just hang in there.
Yeah.
You can't quit now. We're almost at the end of this roller coaster.
Yes.
I look between the two of them, so fiercely confident in our creation, and I nod my head. I should be like that too. I should smile, just like them. I shouldn't look upon this as an ending. It's a new beginning. But the only question is, after we reach the credit sequence, what happens next?
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh wow, this is the end of it, huh? Thank you for
You're
the
welcome.
story and writing. Waffle?
Yeah, as much as we make fun of this game, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have fun.
No, it was fun. Character art, Inma. Imagine if it was only made by 3 people. Fedaline.
Wait, is that the plot twist? Could you imagine? Written by Nekohime.
GUI, Betrayal. There's only like one person
Graphical
for every...
universe. Sorry.
Red.
Dude, Red worked on this game?
Dude, Red worked on this game. Why didn't he tell us?
I knew he was a coder. I didn't know he did like music stuff too.
It's literally one person for each section.
Oh?
Oh?
Okay, so that was a lie.
Oh.
When my emotional tears finally abated, Clover suggested with a bright smile, like always, that we should have a party. Suki was all for it. I was a little more skeptical. I mean, with her track record, I'd be skeptical of anything that Suki's involved in at this point.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that did turn into something weird was the movie night.
Yeah.
In my experience, parties tend to involve 3 key components. I'll outline them for your convenience. Component 1. Loud, often headache-inducing music. That's fair. Component 2. Too much alcohol. That's pretty fair too.
That's pretty fair.
Component 3. People who have drunk too much alcohol getting A. emotional, B. aggressive, or C. too touchy-feely.
That's fair?
I don't actually know about that part.
Okay.
Well, I've never been to a party, so I can't actually say.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
At least not that I remember. I hope I'm not that drunk person.
Yeah. And I was right.
Not about the aggression, thank goodness, but, well, maybe about the aggression too. Drunken Clover gets awfully vindictive after losing a few rounds of
Oh
Marcio
my
Party.
god! Marcio Party. Man, I can't wait for us to play some Marcio Kart in new Super Marcio World.
Paper Marcio.
Paper Marcio. Oh my
The
god.
Marcio brothers.
The Marcio brothers. Marcio Tennis.
And Lucigi.
Marcio is missing.
The 3 of us had too much to drink, played a lot of the games, and ate too many snacks. Actually, I don't think it's possible to eat too many snacks. None of said snacks are covered in sugar, but my other two other 2 points still stand. Tip for speech. If you're gonna do a speech, don't hesitate to take a couple seconds to collect your thoughts. It's better than stammering and stuttering.
Yeah.
So if you're doing a speech like for school or something, pro tip, like if you're losing your train of thought, just take some time, calm down, okay? It might feel like a while, but it's only just a couple seconds, okay? Just chill out, recuperate your thoughts a little bit. Trust me, you'll thank me later.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at giving speeches.
I've given a speech before.
I'm somewhat of a speech enthusiast myself. No, it's just for school.
Yeah.
I'm surprisingly good at holding my liquor, actually. Better than Clover, though she looks like the sort who has wild parties every single day. She doesn't, of course. She's an elementary school teacher. I'm even better at holding my liquor than Suki, as it transpires. After her 4th, or was it 5th, glass of sour plum wine, she collapsed on the couch in the living room, fast asleep. I thought about drawing something on her face with a marker pen, but I didn't. Clover did instead.
Yes.
Suki's chest rises and falls in her sleep. Her lips are pursed in slumber. Her black hair is mussed up and coming free from its 2 pigtails, but she's still wearing her headphones. She hardly ever takes them off. I wonder if she showers with them too. Clover and I watch over her. Clover giggles, capping the marker pen with a snap. Clover's face is flushed. She's staggering. When she talks, she stumbles over her words. She really is drunk. No kidding.
Yeah.
For such a bad girl, our little Suki's actually a huge lightweight. I sigh, my arms folded beneath my chest. It's because she was born in a shrine. She probably didn't have much of a chance to drink back at home. I guess not. Her grandma probably wouldn't approve. It sounds like her grandma didn't approve of anything. Yeah, she told me a bit about her. She really was an old crone. Well, she's safe with us now. Though safe is a dubious word choice, given the pair of glasses and the mustache scrolled across her face and marker pen. This is a safe space. We would never make fun of anybody as they draw all over her face.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll wipe it off later before she wakes up. You didn't use permanent marker, did you? I'm
I'm
not
not
actually
actually
sure.
sure.
You're terrible.
That's funny.
Hey, I can't be held responsible for my actions. I'm drunk. You have no right to crow over Suki. You're even worse with alcohol than she is. No. What? Wait, what does that mean?
I think it's
Oh,
not.
I'm not.
Not. Yeah.
What about that A? The A makes the difference.
Yeah.
You are. No way.
I
Clover
don't
hiccups
have
and-
Uno Nekahime.
I don't. I don't have markers.
I bought my markers day one, Clover.
The oldest permanent markers known to man. Clover hiccups and clings to my arm, nuzzling her head against my shoulder. I'm not drunk at all. You're not helping your case. You sound so sensible. Somebody has to be. Clover prods at my cheek. I frown. Whoops. Stop that. Don't wanna. Prod. Seriously, stop it. Or what? Or this. I take a hold of Clover's hand and guide it to my mouth. Then, before Clover can push me away, I bite down on the tip of her finger. I don't bite hard enough for it to hurt, but Clover's eyes snap open to comical proportions. She jumps back, staggering on uneasy legs, and shrieks. Kya! Nekohime, you're a monster. Suki still collapsed on the couch, twitches. For a few moments, I worry she's going to open her eyes, but then she sighs softly and turns over, nuzzling her desecrated face into one of the cushions. I sigh. You, Clover, should be a bit more considerate. Huh? Don't use such long words, please. I can't understand. And you're supposed to be a teacher. Good grief. What are you what are you teaching the youth of today? I tell him, if life tries to hit them, they shouldn't hit life right back like this. Clover prods my cheek again with her finger. I feel like pointing out that wasn't a punch, not by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't want to encourage her. When she's drunk, Clover can be dangerous. Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Clover can be dangerous enough when she's awake, but it's worse when she's been drinking. Why were you telling your students to punch people? No, Nekohime, you don't understand. Not people, just life. And how would one go about punching an abstract concept? With their fist, of course. Of course. Clover makes it sound so simple too. Maybe to her everything is. Alright, we should probably get you to bed. Huh? But I'm not even sleepy. You're struggling to keep your eyes open. No, I'm nude. Nude! I want to play. What are you, 5? I have the heart of a 5-year-old. Well, you do have all those stuffed toys in your bedroom. Exactly. Clover nods triumphantly, her ponytail bounces. If you really do have the heart of a 5-year-old, you should have gone to bed a long time ago. It's late. Boo, that's boring. Want to celebrate some more? We already celebrated. No, you don't understand. It's hard to understand when you keep slurring like that. Now, come on. How you feeling, Kyle?
Oh, we're almost done, right? I am still willing to push through. We're gonna
We must
do
be.
it.
Surely we must almost be done, right?
Dude, this is the first time we've ever reached a Sakura gamer session over an hour. So this
Should we
has
call
to
it?
be worth it. It has to be worth it. We can do it.
Finale. Okay.
Yes.
I grab hold of Clover's hand and march her up the stairs and down the hallway. Clover follows along behind me, limply giggling to herself. She doesn't put much of a fight. Maybe she can't. I like it when you get rough, Nekohime. Oh, shut up.
This is a lot of content for something after the credits. I'm just saying. But
I feel like the credits was a little misleading.
yeah.
I was kind of celebrating. I went in silence so the credit could play a little bit in silence, but then it was all for nothing.
Yeah.
Come on, look, this has to be the Suki ending, right? No,
No,
Suki.
yeah.
Clover.
Oh, this is the Clover ending. Yeah.
That has to be the Clover ending.
This has to
I
be.
open her. I open her bedroom door and usher her inside. Then I make her lie down in her bed. Now, good night. Huh? You mean you're going? Yes. But why? don't want to deal with your drunken antics. Make sure you get some rest, and don't complain to me tomorrow if you have a hangover. We might have finished the visual novel, but we still have a lot of stuff to do. I expect you to pull your weight. Headache, excuse me. Headache or no? I turn, ready to leave when... When what? When what?
When?
Nekuhime. Feel a weight around my wrist. Clover's gripping me. Clover? I look back at her. For once, Clover looks vulnerable. Her cheeks are lightly flushed from alcohol, and her eyes are big and wide. They remind me of a deer's. They're imploring. Please don't go. You're being ridiculous. But don't leave me. I'm not leaving you. We live in the same house. But... She whimpers, her lower lip jutting out. I wanted to stay with you. Good grief. I sighed. But my heart is pounding. The look on Clover's face really is adorable. It's so adorable. I don't know what to do with myself. That's why I have to get away, but Clover is making it incredibly difficult. You're not going to go, are you? Clover's lower lip trembles. Though she acts so rough and wild, she can be surprisingly cute when she wants. Is this what they mean by feminine wiles? I swallow.
I'll search it up real
We're almost there, Kyle. We're almost there.
You keep going. You keep going.
I just finished my tea. There's a whole bunch of sediment in the bottom, which was kind of gross, but I drank it anyway. Though I've been friends with Clover for years, she's still good at manipulating me. Nobody else can make my heart flutter like she does. I'm not even that drunk, but I'm starting to blush. Well, when you say it like that, I can't go, can I? Yay, Nekukime, you're so nice. I love you. You what? Yeah. I squeal in alarm as Clover, with a sudden burst of strength, pulls me down onto the bed beside her.
Oh.
And her clothes disappeared also.
Yeah, apparently. Her shirt's gone.
Oh. She pulls me close, finding her arm on my back. Her legs thread with mine. Can't leave, but I don't think I want to. The heat from her body is warm and soft. Her bunga bungas pushed against mine remind me of two steamed custard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, mine now. Clover clings even closer to me like a cat. That's right, I'm yours. Ah, you really mean it? Of course. I let my eyes fall shut. It is pretty late. I'm sleepy. Plus, clothing over Clover is so relaxing. Her body is so soft and comforting. I never feel this relaxed when I lie down on my own bed. In fact, I'm something of insomniac myself.
This is something of an insomniac myself.
I find it hard to get to sleep at nights, and I always end up having naps at impromptu moments, especially in the shower. If I'm with Clover, however, if I rest my head against the cushion of her chest, I could drop off into a deep, dreamless sleep with no problem. She really is my best friend. Our bodies fit together so well. Oh. But is that something a friend would say about another friend? Hey, Sayo. Clover prods me in the side. I blink, my eyelids fluttering open. Well, why are you using my real name? It seems appropriate, I squirt. It's weird. Does Suki know your real name? I don't think I ever told her. Good. Why is that good? I don't want to call you something only the two of us know. It's like a secret code. You really are childish. Maybe. It's because your family spoils you. Who wouldn't want to spoil me? I'm adorable. You think I'm adorable, don't you, Sayo? I think you're insufferable sometimes, but yes. On rare occasions, you can be quite adorable. Chica. Wah. Clover. No, Chica.
No, Chica.
Squeals happily, nuzzling her forehead.
Clover.
Nuzzling
No.
Or
Chica. We're using real names here.
and Woobo and Zubo.
No.
Nuzzling our foreheads together. You know, I miss this. What do you mean? I miss being with you, all close together like this. Well, we really are close right now. A little too close. We're so close together, our noses are almost bumping. I can feel her breath against my cheek. It's a little sour from alcohol, but it's not entirely unpleasant. I don't like alcohol very much, but I do like Chica. Yeah, I mean, I like being with Suki and all, but you're my bestest friend ever, Sayo. I like being with you the most. Really? Really, really. These last few days, I wanted to spend more time with you. I want us to hang out like we always used to, just the two of us. But last week, when you were in the kitchen, I saw you kissing Suki. I know what you saw, but it wasn't like serious. We were just playing. It didn't look like you were playing to me. Did it really upset you that much? No, not at all. But my voice is trembling. Chica has a point. I haven't spent as much time with her as usual lately. Partially, it was because I was so focused working on that visual novel. But there was another reason too. A reason I didn't want to admit, not even to myself. It would have made things far too awkward, but avoiding it is childish. Well, I pause, reconsider. Maybe seeing you two kiss did upset me just a little. Only a little? I swallow. I can taste the alcohol in my breath. Gross. Alright, fine. More than a little. Oh? Chica leans in closer still, her fingers trailing against my cheek. Her grip about my waist tightens. I shudder beneath her touch. I can't help it. Our skin is so closely Our skin is pressed so closely together. I heard, blah, blah. She's. Oh, I'm not gonna read that. And why do you think that was, Sayo? I don't know. You might not know, but I do. What's your theory then? What do you think? Go on, Einstein. Why don't you tell me? It's because you like me, of course. Really? That's right. You like me a lot, more than you ever cared to admit. When Suki arrived, you were worried she was stealing me away from you. But you know what? Well, what? Even after I kissed her, you're the only person on my mind. All this time, Sayo, you're the only one that I wanted. You're the one that I love. And with that, Chica dips her head and captures my lips with hers. Her kiss is very soft and sweet despite the bitter aftertaste of alcohol. Everything about her is so warm and cozy. My eyelids fall shut. My lashes melt together. As we kiss, our tongues intertwining, lackadaisically,
lackadaisically. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. She's right. Of course she's right. Nobody knows me like she does. This whole time, I really was jealous. I was jealous of her and Suki's relationship, and that's why I stopped spending so much time alone with her. It hurts too much, but now that we're together, I can say this with certainty. Being with her, holding her in my arms, and trading soft, gentle kisses like this, it feels right. Is this what love is? I want to know what love is. If it is, then I never want to be without Chica. She's the person I love more than anyone else in the whole wide world.
Alright, is that the end of it? Oh my gosh, hey, we actually did reach an ending. Okay.
Well, that's crazy. So just...
It just spawns us back here. Okay, so there's some things I want to clarify first. Feminine wiles. Plural. Clever tricks that somebody uses in order to get what they want or to make somebody behave in a particular way. And then I'm searching up a guide to all the Sakura gamer endings. Apparently, I think there are a bunch of Sakura gamer endings. I can't tell. I'm trying to really think actually if there is like endings to all the Sakura gamer stuff.
What's the canon ending?
So the ending guidelines. Yeah, let's reveal. The Clover ending. It's just okay. So there's separate endings for everybody. There's a Clover ending where you choose a bunch of Clover favorite stuff. A Suki ending where you choose a bunch of Suki's favorite stuff. There's the Clover and Suki ending where I think you had to choose like a bunch of the options that were probably evened out.
Both is good.
Both is good, yeah. Because I could have sworn there's like options where it's like both included Suki and Clover. Looks like you also have to like show interest in both of them as well. Like have an even amount of showing interest in both of them. There's the normal ending, which you'll probably get through the first playthrough since getting it will unlock other choices so you can enter the routes. There's no specific way to reach this ending. You have to balance between favoring both heroines and the protagonist. Some choices may or may not appear depending on previous choices. I don't even know what the normal ending is. They just said there's normal endings. And then there's choice recovery?
Feel?
I don't know. How do I feel about this game?
Yeah.
It's pretty alright. I mean, I think Soccer Gamer...
Was it fun playing with you? Come on, you had fun.
Oh yeah, I had fun. I'll be real. There's a lot of great moments where it's like, it caught me off guard. Where it's like, wow, it's a lot smarter, a lot more clever, a lot more self-aware than it actually lets on.
Oh yeah.
But it's just... it was just fun with all the woes and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's awkward. Like, a good amount of Soccer Gamer is awkward, but I mean, as long as we like it, we it's great sharing like the awkwardness together. You know,
Yeah.
during this
Yeah.
whole adventure.
For sure.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun. I don't know what truth I learned because that was the whole point. What did I learn?
What did you learn?
Well, actually, I actually related with Nekohime at the end
Yeah.
because I'm graduating.
You're graduating?
I'm graduating, and I was telling Ty that like in uni, I've been a pretty good student,
Yeah.
and I have pretty good grades. And I was telling him like, once I graduate, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life because it feels like I've been so good at just being a student. It's all I know how to do.
Yeah.
And if I can't be a student anymore, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing.
The one is afterwards, right?
Yeah, I don't know. So we'll find out. Maybe I'll get a good job.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go work as a thief.
Oh my god.
That's what me and my brother joke about. Like sometimes he'll be doing schoolwork. He's like, "Bro, I wanna quit." I'm like, "Yeah, me too." He's like, "You wanna quit school and just go work 7-Eleven?" I'm like, "Yeah."
You wanna go work 7-Eleven?
He's like, "Why can't I just work 7-Eleven?" I'm like, "How are you gonna provide for your wife if you just work at 7-Eleven?" And he's like, "Oh."
You're right, but it's stupid.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what truth did you learn? What truth did we learn?
I think we learned that I don't know. It's funny because like Sakura Gamer hasn't come out yet in our timeline. Oh god.
Oh right.
Yeah. So it's coming out this Saturday. So I guess we'll see. Maybe that's what we'll learn. That'll be our truth, is whether or not it was worth it at the end.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta play the second one, right? We have to play the second
Oh
one.
yeah, we have to play Sakura Gamer 2 apparently. Okay.
Or we could break up the pace and we could play a different one.
Play a different Sakura game.
Yeah, it's a whole. Would you like to look at them later?
I guess
Perhaps.
so. All right, but how do you want to close off this one?
I don't know. It's kind of emotional. We're finished. This will be the first game we finish on the channel.
Oh my god, it will! I don't feel very good. No, wait, You know what? You're right, because technically Halo wasn't finished. Was Halo finished? I mean, technically we finished Halo as a Let's Play.
But they won't see it yet, alright?
Yeah.
And technically we didn't even beat the first level or the second level or the last level of
Yeah.
Halo CE.
So Sakura Gamer will be our first finished Let's Play then, because Halo 2 will be finished a little bit later than Sakura Gamer.
Sakura Gamer will be the first game we beat based on a technicality.
Yeah, just based on a technicality, unless
It's the first game they've seen us beat.
unless for some reason Danganronpa gets finished by the next 3 days. that time.
No
plays
way.
in.
There's no way.
No.
No way. No. No. No.
Alright.
But thank you, dear viewers, for watching. I appreciate the support. This has been a roller coaster of emotions and
Yes.
and feelings and words. And it's helped me, like, I read gooder now because of this too.
Yay.
Practice my reading a little bit. So thank you for sticking with us through thick and thin. We couldn't have made it without you.
Alright. I agree. Same sentiments, everything.
But go ahead, Carl, and give us the send off.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next Let's Play. Because this is the first Let's Play we can confidently say we're done with. So cool. Alright, bye-bye.